Here's something I came across that looks like it shouldn't be here, and it looks like it's a wheelchair ramp. And it's going into a building, of course, except for there are a few problems. And again, I'm not saying you can't get up a ramp like this with a wheelchair, and it obviously would be better than going up the stairs, but it definitely would be a struggle. And the fact is that, for starters, there isn't enough room in front of the ramp, um, and I believe you need at least 5 feet. So the arrows here that look like you have about 2.5 feet should be about 5 feet minimum. And of course, it isn't. So that would be our first problem with this ramp. The second problem is the fact that it's a little too steep. And again, like I said, this is better than nothing. I wouldn't be complaining about that. If someone built it and trying to, just have something better than nothing, then I applaud them. But most wheelchair ramps, building codes require a 1 inch per foot maximum slope, where this one looks like it's at least 4 to 5 inches per foot. And again, these rules are there for a reason. Someone who's works out every day and might not have the use of their legs, but their arms are real strong. They're not gonna have a problem getting up and down this thing. But if you can imagine an older person who realistically just has a difficult time as it is just getting around in the wheelchair, would have a difficult time getting up and down this thing. So just something to think about. Next up is, and I gotta say, what in the heck is this thing right here? Looks like a miniature handrail for rabbits, I guess, or small farm animals. But other than that, I don't know. Is it there to keep the wheelchair from scratching the wall? And again, that could be exactly what it is there for. Last but not least, I do got to say that the door threshold looks like it wouldn't be a problem getting over. And most door thresholds for a handicap entrance cannot be more than 1/4 of an inch high. So that's not a lot. Doesn't leave you with a lot of room there. But again, I'm not making this video to make fun of anyone. I'm just kind of anyone who has some good intentions out there and they're really, hey, I'm going to do something for someone in the building, make a little ramp, great. But just it wouldn't be a bad idea to make something that everyone could use instead of just a few people like this ramp here.